Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Giants on Sunday Night Primetime. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. On the return, it's Robinson. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. At their own 20-yard line. Throwing right away is Dart. That's complete. Bryce Ford Wheaton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A huge play right off the bat. 33 yards. A play fake. Now Dart. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. That's good for a Giants first down. To the air once more is Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
That's another New York Giants. First down and goal to go.
Throwing again, Dart. This one caught at the 4.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. To the air again goes Dart. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run here with the rookie. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. They get 21 on that one. First down, KC.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. That's to crash the tight end downfield. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 39 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Another shot from the one on second and goal. One more time, it's Smith, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Rashard Smith, touchdown KC.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. Oh, a loose football. It looks like the Chiefs have it, and it is Kansas City ball.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out. Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Mahomes now on second down. Has caught right side by Kraft. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll be forced outright. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 16-yard line.
On the ground, it's Smith. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Hey, 43, 15.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's going to have the 1st down and more. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And he's got it at the wall. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. He'll bring this up to the 22. Jeffrey Bossa there to bring him down. It is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 22.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Now Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball, and those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Here comes Smith on the return. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And that's going to be a Chiefs 1st down as he gets this up to the 42.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 32 yards. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down. Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back. On the give, it's Smith. A short kick down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Patrick to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That is caught by the tight end. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A carry here for Tracy. And this will be a Giants 1st down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 11. Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 1st half. Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. They're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing. Dart. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st down, Dart. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. A play fake. Now Dart forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. To the air again goes Dart. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jaden Hicks.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Gray is the motion man here. He'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down.
Now it's second and 1. Smith again. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
On first and 10, here is Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And a up and down, just shy of the 40. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First down. First and 10.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. We'll get this into the hands of Neighbors. Now inside the 25. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 48. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And he'll take this one in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants draw closer here. It's 21-14. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Mahomes back. The field, it's worthy. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Big play for KC. 33 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now a run with Smith. Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Rashard Smith. Touchdown, KC. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Good for a New York Giants.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Clark's going to throw it again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
4 yards.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
He'll run with Tracy. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 6-yard line.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising.
To the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
That's the score.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
45-yard line.
On first down here, it's Smith. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 14 on the pickup, and the Chiefs have a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Yellow.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Kansas City. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken just shy of the goal line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Dart. Open man is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Dart. Down the field. It's crossed on that left sideline. That's another quick 1st down. That's a 25-yard gain.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
To the air once more is Dart. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll run, and this is Smith. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's a run with their tight end. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Mahomes now to throw on second down. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. Oh, man, Mike, that is a heartbreaker. I mean, from this distance, he really does everything right. I mean, off his foot, it looked dead down the middle. It just runs out of steam there at the end. He ends up being denied by the crossbar.
On first down, Dart. It's made right side. It's Johnson. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down. They'll go play action here with Dart. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
9-yard pickup.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
He'll run. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. This one caught at the 4. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-time TD here in the final minute. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got a man here. That's Eligayo Manor. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Now 4 seconds left. And we get a timeout call.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the 37-yard line.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to win the game. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's got to have. And this one running out of steam. Not enough leg to get there. No good. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. This was a game where both offenses down the field.